Black Jungle, thanks for a $5 super chat. Thanks for all you do for us. Let's talk about pizza. Have you tried sweet pizzas like chocolate, banana, cinnamon, others? Thoughts on those? I mean, like if I go to Cece's Pizza with the kids, for those who don't know, Cece's is a shitty pizza buffet. And if you love Cece's, that's cool. I mean, when my kids are like, let's go to Cece's, because they like it, because they can eat as much pizza as they want without me complaining about how much money we're spending. Although these days, even Cece's isn't as cheap as it once was. But when I go to Cece's, yeah, I eat the pizza. For sure. Why not? Right? Like, and I enjoy it. But let's be honest, it's shitty cheap pizza. There's a place in the world for shitty cheap pizza, and that is Cece's. And that they'll have dessert pizzas like a cinnamon or, you know, that's fine. It's not pizza. It's a bread-based dessert. Like, I don't call that pizza. You see, pizza, like, if I take a Danish, like it's a pastry and it's got some cheese in the inside, that's not pizza, right? Pizza is not any flat bread with toppings. There's a million things that are flat bread with toppings that are not pizza. So those dessert pizzas, they're fine, they're yummy, but they're not pizza. They're a pizza-like dessert. Now, Black Jungle is posting in the Discord, and I don't know what to say. Black Jungle is from Brazil, and Brazil is known for its wild and wacky ways. Is this a joke? Like, I don't even see any sauce. Not even like a chocolate sauce. Someone has just taken a actually reasonably well-made pizza crust. This is actually a really good pizza crust. Like, I'm legitimately impressed with the quality of this pizza crust. I don't know how it tastes, but look how even it is. Do you see the crust is super even around the edge? The browning is really good. It looks crispy. But I can tell what you did is you par-baked this crust with no toppings on it. Do you see how right here, how there's not a clean edge, but rather you can tell that the flat inner part has also been baked untopped and has swelled up. So they par-baked this crust, and then they sprinkled chocolate sprinkles all over it. They let it cool first because the sprinkles aren't melted. They didn't top it with chocolate or anything. This is just a novelty pizza for a photograph. It's not a pizza. Okay? Okay, so this, what they need to do, if they want to approach pizza-likeness, is it needs a liquid topping. And ideally, it needs to be cooked with the liquid topping on the center so that the center doesn't sort of puff up. But that's optional. It's acceptable to par-bake a pizza crust and top it after baking, although it's not my preferred way of doing it. It needs to have, this is just bread with chocolate sprinkles and strawberries on top. Needs like a chocolate sauce. Ooh. Like Nutella. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, so then, this is the next thing he shows me. Now, here's what I have to say about this. First of all, excellent crust. Again, excellent crust. Excellent crust. It's got a sauce. Okay. I mean, I'm a fan of banana desserts. I like a banana dessert. Now, this one, though, this one is reminding me of cobbler. It needs ice cream. This needs ice cream. Okay? And I'm not convinced that a pizza crust style dough, which is usually not a very like sweet, flavorful dough, it's usually a very basic bread dough, and then the toppings really, fill out the flavor profile. I'm not convinced that's the best. Like, this would need to have extra sugar or something in the dough to really complement the bananas. Now, Black Jungle has been paying attention because he just posted this. whoever's making these abominations knows how to make a freaking crust. That is a excellent crust. And this one clearly was topped and baked. Again, I don't know. I mean, I almost find it hard to argue that this isn't a pizza, because it clearly looks like a pizza. Like we're really, I don't know what we're doing. I'm having a little bit of a crisis. Looks really good. All right. Is this like a restaurant that you can go to in Brazil, Black Jungle? Where do these come from? All of it, though, just makes me want a real pizza. Why would you do this to me? Why? Why would you do this to me? Here's the part that pisses me off. That actually looks appealing. I know that it's nasty, but like the combination of kiwi and lemon, is this like, if this was like a kind of a cheese, like a sweet cheese filling, this could be delicious. This could be delicious. Brandon Beans wants to know, what is the best thing to put between 2 slices of bread? Do I have to pick one thing? Like I can't just like list all the ingredients of an Italian sub? I'm pretty sure it's going to be a grilled cheese sandwich. If I have to pick one thing to put between 2 slices of bread, like any kind of meat that I might pick, like, you know, ham or salami, is going to need other things. Like, let's assume also, I mean, we're not heathens. Let's assume that I can put like mayo on the bread. It's not dry bread. Okay. So like if it was a grilled cheese sandwich, it would the thing between the bread would be the cheese. Then obviously there'd be some butter on there or something like that. If you had to pick one thing, what you're really asking is what's the best sort of single ingredient sandwich? Like I've had a really good like a really nice piece of like leftover chicken that you're like you slap between, you maybe slice it up, slap it between a couple pieces of bread, maybe with a little hot sauce or something. I've had that good, but I gotta say, I think it's cheese, the right cheese in a grilled cheese sandwich. That's what I say. He wants me to say ham because I was talking about ham licenses.